92.1 WSQV and 106.9 WVSQ, the Valley's best rock. Sharkman here. You've got Mark the Shark Schlesinger, and with me right now, we have got members from the band Voyage. And when it comes to Journey tribute music, you're going to want to see Voyage this coming Saturday night, June 14th, at the Community Arts Center in Williamsport. Robby Hoffman is with us right now. Robby, you're the guitar player for the band, right?
I am the guitar player.
All right. And
Manage.
also, go ahead.
I have a dual role. I play guitar and I manage the band.
All right, great. Well, you're the guy we want to be talking with then. And
Thank
also, we want to bring Pedro Espada on as well. Pedro, you're doing the vocals, right?
I am.
All right. Well, this is what we're going to do. I know, Pedro, I understand you're the newest member of Voyage. Why don't you just tell us how you got connected with the band and maybe tell us a little bit about your enthusiasm over the Journey music.
Well, I've always been a Journey fan. I mean, Journey is my favorite band. I played in a lot of cover bands here down in Orlando for, almost 30 years. And Journey's always been the one band that, the most requested music, which it's my favorite band. So I love to sing Journey. And then this opportunity came out to me, and I was just like, wow, there's no way I can pass this up. And it's been a blast ever since.
Yeah. Now, I know that the Journey was made up of a combination of bands way back in the day. Some of those original members coming from, Santana. Is that also music that you enjoy as well, listening to, Santana and some of the older stuff?
Absolutely. All that stuff is great. Yeah, this musicians are incredible.
Now, you had mentioned about being a Journey fan for a long time. I'm going to go ahead and ask you if you had one Journey album to listen to for the rest of your life, which one would it be?
Oh my goodness. That's a tough question. Escape?
Escape would be the one?
Yeah.
All right. You got a particular favorite track off that?
Oh man, I could listen to that over and over. All of the songs are just incredible.
You got it.
It's hard to pick one.
All right. And Robby, as a guitar player, I'm sure you really appreciate those, Neil Schon guitar licks. Actually, I had a chance to meet Neil back in the day. I saw Journey on the would have been the Frontiers tour when they were promoting Separate Ways, Worlds Apart. We saw them at JFK in Philadelphia, and we had some backstage passes and actually got to meet the band. But incredible guitar player. How long you been playing? When did you first pick up a guitar? And when did you realize that playing live music would be something you want to do for the rest of your life?
I started playing when I was 6 years old, back in the 1900s, and I was always a fan. Kiss was my first concert, as most kids from that era, which obviously triggered me to want to play live. But there was always something about Neil Schon's playing and Journey that really inspired me. One was, the compositions of the songs, and the other was the way he was able to create the most beautiful, memorable solos within those basically pop rock songs, which were just a song within themselves for me.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to Journey, of course, they're known for their great rock songs, like Any Way You Want It and Separate Ways and records like that, Wheel in the Sky. But they also developed a really nice soft side to their career, especially when they released Open Arms. I remember back in the day, a lot of people were wondering about Open Arms, being such a nice ballad. What are some of your favorite slower songs from Journey that you really appreciate playing?
For me, I would have to say maybe Mother Father, which is
Right.
one of the most incredible Steve Perry vocal performances of any rock performance. It's just supposedly he cut that in one take. But um, I do love Who's Crying Now, Send Her My Love, Open Arms. I mean, they're just brilliant, brilliant compositions and covered so many times. I think Open Arms was covered by Mariah Carey. I mean, so many people have
Yeah.
covered.
And same question back to you, Pedro. I know you probably like singing those rock and roll records. What are some of your favorite ballads from Journey to sing?
Yeah, I love, Open Arms, Faithfully, of course. Still There Ride is an amazing song. I mean, the
Yeah.
guitar solo on that song is just like Steve Perry singing. It's just the way that they put these songs together is incredible,
Yeah.
especially the ballads.
Now, Pedro, I know that you're the newcomer, just joined the band, what, in early 2025?
Yeah.
2025? And Robby, now you've been with the band for the past 20 years, right?
Yes, basically.
All right. So, I mean, how did and we should probably too, why don't you introduce the other members of the band that have not been able to join us here on the
Yeah,
Zoom?
absolutely. We got Greg Smith on bass. We've got Lance Millard on keys and Dana Spellman on drums.
All right.
Now, Greg and Lance and I all grew up in the Long Island, New York area and known each other since we were kids. Greg and I grew up one town apart from each other and were playing in Battle of the Bands since junior high school. And we've known each other a long, long time. But a very interesting story with Pedro. Um, I also am a manager and I manage the band Skid Row.
Yes.
And
All right.
we have been auditioning singers, and Pedro was someone who submitted some music. And when I went to his YouTube page, I saw some incredible videos of him singing not only all the Journey stuff, but some of the Steve Perry solo stuff. And I had to steal him for us.
That's great. Well, I'm sure you made a great choice. Now, getting to the live performances, and this is up for grabs for either one of you. When it comes to the live performances, our audience out there, again, the radio station here, we play a ton of Journey from the catalog, and even a lot of the deeper cuts that I'm assuming that you might have a tendency to play from time to time in your live shows. But without giving away the whole surprise, let our audience in on what they can expect when they see Voyage on Saturday at the CAC in Williamsport.
Oh, they're going to get a great night of Journey rock and roll. And I'm so excited to hear that you play the deep cuts because, as again, we've been playing this for 20 years just to keep ourselves sane. We always throw in one deep cut at every show. So we're going to have a nice surprise that we put in the set with Pedro. It was his request. And they're just going to hear a great night of music.
Yeah. Oh, just to give you an example, a track that I heard just a little bit ago on the radio that we had played, and we play them together as one track from Infinity, Feeling That Way Anytime, is an example of one of the tunes. We do an 80s rock and 80s lunch hour where people will hear things like The Party's Over. You'd mentioned Send Her My Love, you had mentioned a little while ago. So we play, some of that, some of that cool stuff like that. So anything Journey.
Feeling That Way Anytime is a staple in our set. Our keyboard player Lance sings it, and he duets with Pedro, and it's a highlight.
Right. And one of my personal favorites too, and hopefully you play it Saturday, is Just the Same Way. I always thought that was a really nice record as well. I know that the vocals are shared on that one, but it's a great go-to Journey record for us.
Love it. We do put it in the set, and the live version of that is my favorite Neil Sean guitar solo.
All right, you got it. All right, so we're talking with Pedro and Robby from Voyage. We invite everybody, get your tickets at caclive.com. We're going to be playing a lot of those classic Journey cuts here on the radio between now and then to get ready for the show. You're going to be hearing from Pedro and Robby quite a bit. I would like you to just give out some contact info for any fans, and I know we got a lot of them that would like to follow you on social media, get in contact, find out more about the band Voyage.
Yeah, I appreciate that. They can go to voyageband.com, and on the top of the page, there's links to all our social sites, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
All right, you got it. And Pedro, how about a personal invite for all of our listeners to come out and see you on Saturday night? After all, it's Father's Day weekend, so I think it'd be a great way to take Dad out too, because Dad's a Journey fan. So.
All right. Yeah, if you want to see a great rock show of Journey music, make sure you're coming out. We put a lot of energy into our shows, and when you go, you're going to feel it. So we'll see you there.
All right, you got it.